Hello everyone and welcome to the next session of Core Java. In this session, we will discuss about what are equals and hashcode methods and what is the contract between these two methods. So first, let's understand what are these two methods. So these equals and hashcode methods are present in object class. So any object which is of type object means any class which is extended from object class have the default implementation of this equals and hashcode method. Now, as any predefined class and user defined class directly or indirectly extends object class, obviously these methods are available for each class created in Java. What is this equals method? So this equals method, the signature of equals method is public boolean equals and it takes parameter as object and it returns a boolean value as whether the current object is equal to the object which is passed to it as a parameter. So basically this method is used for comparing the equality of two objects. So what is expected from this equals method? That for any object x, x dot equals x means I'm calling the object on the same method and comparing it with the same object should return true. Because the object on which we are calling equals method and the object which is passed as a parameter are same. For any two objects, say x is one object and y is another object, x dot equals y should return true if and only if y dot equals x returns true. Means simply if x equals y is returning true, obviously y equals x should also return true. For multiple objects like x, y and z, if x dot equals y returns true and y dot equals z returns true, then x dot equals z should also return true. Simple. A equal to b, b equal to c, so a equal to c. Simple logic. That is also applicable and checked by equals method. Then multiple invocations of x dot equals y should return same result unless any of the object properties is modified that is being used in equals method implementation. Means what? Two objects x and y. If I am calling x dot equals y 100 times and whatever is the result given for the very first time, it should be given for remaining 99 times if there is no modification done in any of the object. And this equals method, which belongs to object class, it returns true only when both the references are pointing to same object. Means, suppose A and B, two objects are there, and if they are pointing to same object, these two references are pointing to same object, then this equals method will always return a boolean value as true. So this is about the equals method. Then what is hashcode method? So hashcode method is a native method and returns the integer hashcode value of the object. So basically, it is going to give you the hash code of that particular object where it is stored, right? So there are certain rules related to hash code as well, like multiple invocation of hash code should return the same integer value. this hashCode method returns integer, int value. So whatever number of times we are calling this hashCode method on one object, every time it should return the same integer value unless there is any modification in that particular object property that is being used in the equals method. If two objects which we are comparing are equal according to equals method, that means their hashCode should also be same, or must be same rather. Why this is so? Because whenever we are calling equals method for two objects, internally for every object this hashCode method is called. So say for example obj1, obj2. I have compared the value as obj1 dot equals obj2. So internally what code is executed? obj1 dot hashCode, obj2 dot hashCode, and two integer values are available. If these two integer values are same, then equals method will return true. If they are different, equals method will return false. This is how these two methods work hand in hand. So this is the contract between equals and hashCode method. Right? So in Java, hashCode and equals methods are used to check the equality of the objects, and the implementation of equals and hashCode should follow certain rules. So if O1 means there are two objects, obj1 and obj2. So if O1 dot equals O2 is true, then hashCode of these two objects must be same. And if hashcodes of both the objects are same, equal, then both the objects are also equal. So this is the contract between equals and hashCode methods. Thank you.